Good? Great people. Let's look at this exponential equation problem. This is exponential and also parabolic or trinomial combined in one. We have some parts of exponents on it, and if you look at the structure of the equation, you will see that it is parabolic. So we are combining it. That is the essence of algebra. You can see the combination of this subtopic and this subtopic under algebra. So having the general knowledge of algebra can help us to navigate through. So what do we do? In terms of exponents, remember the idea is always to take it back to the lowest possible base. If we have this, we can ask ourselves, how did we arrive at this? The laws of exponents says if you have exponents of two bases, reduce them, return them back, exponents of two bases with different exponents, add them together. So this was added. So we return it back to where we got it from. So here, since we are going back, this is 2 times y times 2 times y times 2 times 3. Now, this is it. Y plus y is 2y plus 3. Why is it plus 3? Because we are multiplying. So the laws of exponents gave us this. So we are taking it back to where we got it from. Then, for the next one, I have 10 times 2y. There's nothing to reduce this further. It is at its lowest state. What was the target? The target was to reduce it to the lowest state so that we have something identical that we can compare with. Now we have minus 3 equals to 0. Let's see what next we can do. Since this cannot be simplified, we now have a common factor because this section has no element of 2 exponent y. We can replace some part of it. We can say let 2 exponent y equals to k. We call this a k method. If we replace it after solving, we can take it back. So if we have k times k, this gives us k squared. And this 2 to the power of 3 is 8, k times k, because 2y is now replaced with k. So we will have k times 8. And then here we will have 10 times k. So this will give us then 8k to the power of 2k times k is k squared plus 10k minus 3 equals to 0. If we look at this critically, we can see that we formed a trinomial. How do we factorize trinomials that has the coefficient of the square not being 1? So we break this down. So we have 8k squared plus 10k minus 3. We look out for two things that we can break this down to. 4 times 2 gives us 8. K times k gives us k squared. As for 3, we also look out for the two things. Remember, we focus on the first and the last. We multiply, check for what we can multiply to give us the first, what we can multiply to give us the last. Then, when we cross multiply them, their sum must give us the middle term. It's not like we're throwing away the middle term. We focus on the first and last, but their sum must give us the middle term. So here, 4 times 2 is 8k squared, 3 times 1 is 3. We have to be very careful about the same where we're going to place the minus, if it is here or here, depending on our sum here. So we have 2k here, 4k times 3 is 12k. What is our goal? We want to achieve 10k, which is positive. So this will have the negative, this will have the positive, because negative of 2k, negative of 2k are plus positive of 10k. 12k will give us positive of 10k. Then we take our factors. This is our factor, the way they appear with their signs. So our factors for this will be 4k minus 1 and 2k plus 3. So those will be the value of k. Now if we simplify this, we collect each of them and equate it to 0, we will have that k is equals to 1 over 4 for the first one. For the second one, we will have k is equals to negative 3 over 2. Then we should remember that we were never solving for k, we were solving for y. So we bring back what we replace k with. So this is 2y. 1 over 4 is 1 over 2 squared, which will give us 2 to the power of negative 2. So we bring it here, 2 to the power of negative 2. If the bases are the same on either side of the quantity sign, drop the bases, take the exponent. Y equals to negative 2. We will do the same thing for the last one. I have 2 exponents, y for k equals to negative 3 over 2. Now we check, is there any way we can reduce negative 3 over 2 to the base of 2? If that is not working, then this will give us no solution. So for this to be valid, the only solution will be when y is equals to negative 2. So this is how we go about solving exponential equations that leads us to trinomials. Please remember to ask questions and make comments and tell me how I can help. You can even bring your own questions, pop in, and I will solve and show you the solution to it. And don't forget to share with your friends and comment on this video. And do have a blessed day.